So people, this is a madman again. This is a madman, people. Don't take me serious, This is a mad things that when I dissecting things like that pop up, and I say I'm gonna share it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? But like, they make you believe that you exist. You know, yeah, you believe you exist. You don't know you exist. You know, if you really understand the thing, you know, and that's why they create school and church, because if it wasn't school make you um, think. um, Let me see. School is like the system had to put you in school, so they go put you in a frame of mind where you could live within the system that they create. Now, the system that they create, you go to school to learn to live in the system that they create for us. You know what I'm saying? But there is a system of you too, where you think you is everything, you is everything, and everything is you, right? You could know that. You could know you are the creator and the creator is you. When you look at the way of things, you know the creator is you and you are the creator. But education make you think certain way. They put you in a box, and the way of thinking, the way of reasoning, they put you guys in a box. So certain things you're gonna hear me say, you're gonna laugh, because I don't thinking like the system taught us. So I'll look odd. You go to school to think a certain way, to view life a certain way. That's why you go to school. You go to school to live life the way they want you to live life. But think about, if it was not school, if it wasn't religion, if it wasn't Christianity tell you there's a God in above, what you would be? You would include yourself with everything, and there would be nothing they calling the creator, there would be nothing they calling God. It's because of education. They teach us there is God and there is a creator. But if wasn't education system making us think the way we want to, the way they want us to think, if it wasn't them, our mind would have been free to think the way you want to think, analyze the way you want to analyze, because they make you free to dissect the things, the spiritual thing. They make you free to dissect it. They tell you you're blaspheming and certain things. They tell you don't go there, this is devil worshipping, but you're trying to know every part of you. So you have to do yoga, you have to do meditation and stuff, and try to wake yourself up, and for you to know there is a different part of you, and you are the creator. The creator is you. You know, you think you get out of this world, but where your consciousness go? You're born for somebody that die. The body, you born for the body, but where do consciousness come from? Is consciousness is the body, or the body is consciousness? But let me give you a thing first, so you don't worry about dying and stuff, and knowing when you go to bed you die. You know what I'm saying? And if you let that go, you know what I'm saying? But me, the only thing I think about when I die is like I don't want to put expense on my wife or my, you know, to bury me. Just bury me the cheapest way. I don't think I want to get burned, but just bury me because I'm coming up to realize that it's a process, And then let me show you something. There's the next side of you. Um, say you drink, you get drunk, right? Or you go in a deep sleep. You sleep in you fall asleep in a room one. So let me say room one and room two. You fall asleep in room one, right? And they move you from room one to room two. Physically, you was in a deep sleep. You didn't know anything what they do. You don't know nothing, but yet you're still alive. You know. But while they're moving you, the real you wasn't aware they move you physically, but in the next side of you, you was partying, you seeing faces, you dancing, you enjoying yourself. And when you come back to this reality, you say, I thought I fell asleep in room one. Why am I in room two? Physically, you're gone, you're dead. So you don't know how they move. You don't know, you wasn't aware they're moving you. So you're dead. But you could tell them, you know, I had a nice dream. Um, I had in a party, I was drinking, I was enjoying myself. That's you tell them you dream that. That's where you was when you fall asleep. When you fall asleep, you gone there. So physically they move you in room two. And physically you was not there at all. And when you come back now in the physical body, you realize you're in room two, but you fall asleep in room one. That to show you there is two sides of us. And if the body down in the ground, the real you is somewhere else. You know, if your body in the ground, it's like death. It's like you die. It's like sleeping. Your body in the ground, you're gonna you fall asleep. People balling, they bury you. But you in the next side partying, having a fun. You just don't have a place to come back. But you would never know you was in the body. You know? You'll never know you was in the body when you're gone. Think about it. It's fucked up, but that's the truth. And if you really think about it like that, then life the worth living and stuff. People, you have to be strong to hold that information and then so you have to be strong to think like that because you're saying you're mad. That's why I say I'm a madman because I dissect every little thing because I want to get it. And I realize it's not me make myself, you know. So from this creation, from this existence, and for me to exist, I have to come directly from the Creator itself because there is one Creator. There is one Creator. So for I to exist, I have to exist through my Creator directly. So I am the Creator, and the Creator is me. That's what I'm saying. Just like I am my mom, my mom is me. But yet, we still individual, but we are the same DNA. We look alike. We share. We are the same. Peace out.